Hey guys, Zip here. On today's ride with the TT bike, I busted, I'm going to show you it, the way the seat clamps onto this beam. And probably, maybe every other year or so, I bust a seat clamp bolt. And, I mean, you can hear it when it snaps. And today I snapped it, and I'm going to show you, here's a piece right here. Here's a snap bolt. I snapped it, and I snapped it because when I'm on my aero bars, I mean, I'm really only on this much of the saddle. And I'm not exactly a featherweight. At a little over 200 pounds, there's a lot of pressure on this whole unit here and the way the seat clamps. And I hit a bump while I was in my aero position, and I heard the snap. And once I heard the snap, I stopped, because what I'm doing now is once I heard the snap, I knew it broke. And I really don't want to lose my clamp piece here. I will be going to the machine shop over the winter and have them replicate this. But the bolt, this is the original bolt that came, that Zipp supplies, and you can see it's a specialty bolt. It's hollow inside. Frame Man 2001, who bought all the Zipp supplies when they stopped making this bike, he bought them out of all the Zipp supplies, the brakes, the bolts, a few extra beams, all the different stuff that went in, all the different components. Well, you want to get an original bolt like this through him, he's going to charge you 50 bucks. And it's hollow, and these things snap real easy. For 25 cents, I go down to a hardware store. It's not hollow, and like I said, I might snap one every couple of years. Lasts a lot longer than those original Zipp bolts, but it's all part of I have the saddle slammed pretty far forward, and like I said, I'm only on this much of the saddle in my aero positions, so I'm putting a lot of stress on that. I've broken rails to saddles before because I put so much stress on it. You know, I mean, you're going to hit bumps no matter what. I live in Massachusetts. The roads aren't exactly the greatest. So that's the way it goes. So I was only about 9 miles from home when I snapped the saddle bolt. So I had one side that was still together. I just won't go in my aero position then because I don't want to put even more stress on that last bolt. So, I mean, I just rode it just on my cow horns and stuff, on my bull horns, I should say, and no aero bars the rest of the way home, no big deal. But now I'm just going to switch it out, and I'm back to good again. So let me just show you how the setup is. Let's take this. I hope you can see it here. Here's how it sets up. You can see right here where the saddle, the unit attaches. I'm going to take this off so I can get to it. Here's one right here, the one that didn't break. See how it clamps on. Here's the other one that did break, and I've got to get the broken bolt out of there. So I'm going to take this off. You can take a look. It's not too hard to take these things off. Just got to find the right Allen wrenches. Otherwise, it wasn't a bad ride. I felt good today. The legs are feeling really good. It was drizzly the whole ride, but they were saying rain anyway, so it's like, oh well. At least I didn't get caught in any real rain, so I was happy with that. As I do want to get to the underside of the saddle. Like I said, I've got to remove that other bolt, the broken piece of bolt, so. La 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 la. this out. Oh, almost out. There's one. Okay, and voila, saddle's off. All right, let's take a look at it. Here it is. And you can see the broken bolt. Now I've got to get that out. So let's take this, the good bolt. I just want to remark it here. Mark it right there on this one because I have played around moving the saddle. So there we are right there. And one more. Whoo-hoo. All right. Dang. Grease it up a little bit after. Come on, baby. There it is. See what we're doing? Just taking this off. Okay. This is going to come off like this. The fun part. Usually I do take my my water bottle cage off. I was hoping I could get it without it. I did. All right. Now I just got to get this bolt off. So I'm either going to tap it or I can. Should be able to have enough on it to get it from here. Oh, maybe almost. Just want to get enough so I can reach it with my fingers. That'll be all right. Well, take a commercial break and have it in a second. Okay. Smaller pliers here. Come on. There we go. There we go. So all I'm doing is, I got enough to get at it so I can get it off this way. Not easy enough with the hands yet. There we go. Oh! Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? There we go. These are threaded all the way through, so come on, baby, we're almost there. We are almost there. Doesn't look it, but it is coming out. Dang, damn it. How's this? Let's go. Voila! Broken bolt done. Alright. So you can see the, I guess you can call this a zip seat post. Here's where it goes into the frame. And here's where your seat attachment is, right here. You can see this goes in like this. And there's your seat rails go right in between there. And you can actually, this here, it actually pivots this. So you can adjust your saddle, so your levelness of your saddle is through this screw right here. And you can see I got it clamped all the way down because I know right where I got it. So now we're just going to put this back together. Put this back together. Comes apart so easily. I know it came off easy, so let's, come on, it came in that way. Let's go out that way. Come on, baby. I know you're going to be nice to me. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. See where you got it. Here's where the rails sit in right there. Here's where the new bolts are going to go. Well, new bolts. The other bolts will go in like this. And the other one is going to go in like this, but we're going to put some grease on them. So it's going to go like that, and then we'll reattach it. So let's just get a little bit of grease. Hand. Let's see if I got it. A little bit of grease on this one. A little bit of grease on this one. There we go. I'm just gonna tighten it down. Hey Wilbur, where'd you put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get it. So we're gonna. Okay, get the seat back where it belongs. There it is. It's all lined up. My markings. Clamp her down. Yeah. Yeah. Back to new. Back to new. When we get a chance, I think I got, yeah, I got one more for when adventure breaks another couple years again. So now we just put the, you can see you can run the saddle. I run it back here. You can run it farther forward, but I run it farther back. This is a large beam, large frame, and I've got it at the lowest it'll go because I'm maxed out fit-wise. So that's what we're going to do now. Is we're going to get this thing in here. This is the fun part. Is now getting the bolts lined up. My stuff here. Okay, my bolts. Trying to see where we are. Come on, wheelbaroni. A little farther forward. It's always the first bolt. Once I get the first bolt in, I am good. That helps me line up the first one. Okay. Let's get this. First one lined up, just getting it all the way through. Here we go. See it? La 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 la. All right. Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby. Scooby Dooby Doo. Next, put a washer on. I have a washer on both sides. Okay, just put that hand tight for a second. It still has a little bit of grease, I can feel it, but we'll just put a dab on it. Dab on it. Okay. Get it down on that side. Through there. And through there. Okay. Come on, baby. Hey, can you see what you're doing? No! No, I can't! Oh, steady hands. Not! I'll never make it as a surgeon, will I? Oh, I can't do it! Cut that out. Dang, dude, you don't got steady hands at all. All right. Voila. There it is. Broken seat clamp. All done. Good as new. Good as new. No more broken seat clamp. That's how the Zipp setup goes. And I said that took no time at all. Took no time at all to do that. Shitty camera.